Hello everyone, CygRyu here. How is it going? I hope you are doing well. We'll be playing a new game for the channel. It is Path of the Abyss, a dungeon exploration RPG with grid-based movement and real-time combat. You can think something like Wizardry or Atrian Odyssey. So this will be a first-person RPG. Okay, and what I like the most from the game is the illustration is very stylish. I think they are using black and white pen drawing style. Also, we can customize our characters here in this game. So I've prepared several character as well as drawings for the units. Let's dive into the game. The Legend of the Well-Mode Giant. On the third eve of the calamity, it came from the sky and wreaked havoc across the land. Nations were destroyed, the land brought to waste, now engulfed in despair and evil. The king and the 6 sages commanded the 3 priestesses to slay the giant. The priestess of order, Kalazana, the priestess of mercy, Tatana, the priestess of harvest, Kilana. The priestesses used their very beings to seal the giant to the land. Thus the threat of the giant was thwarted and the legend was forgotten. You step into the plaza full of lively people. An imposing warrior, a sketchy man covering his face with a hood, hardly the crowd you would expect to see in a rural town such as this. The rumor must have attracted them here as it attracted you. You look at the large wooden notice board posted at the center of the plaza. Slay the giant who disturbs the peace of Well-Mode. The giant resides in the deepest depths of the tomb. Heroes who return with his head will be rewarded whatever they desire and attain unimaginable fame. The rumor was true. You are filled with excitement. First, you need to gather information. You speak to a man who seems to be an adventurer hurrying down the street. If you want companions, go to the Giant's Spine Inn. The man says curtly and hurries away. Okay, let's head to the inn. Welcome! As you push open the large heavy door, you are greeted by clamor and hot air. It probably used to be a rusty inn in the countryside, but it has now become a gathering place for adventurers. You avoid the commotion and sit on a small chair in the corner to catch your breath. Find companions. You will first need to find companions to join you on your journey. Go to find adventurers to create the companions you want. Once you have companions you need, go to form a party. Okay, so let's find adventurers. So we have four races here: human, elf, dwarf, and Karin. I see it have their own like the physical traits, also HP increase and cooldown time. So let's do dwarf first. Okay, dwarf is okay. I think because they have good defense. So in this game we can assign SP for in one of these 5 stats. And from what I have learned about the game, every 5 SP we can get to choose this specific ability. But I'm not sure if it is unlocked from bottom to top or we can choose any that we want. For now I will place it into con. Strength, this one affects physical damage and critical hit multiplier. This is hit evasion, okay, critical hit rate. Con I believe is the defense. This one must affect the magic damage and wisdom. Okay, let's go for con. Then I have I have prepared a portrait art for our dwarf character here. Let's see, here he is. Let's name him CygRyu. Okay, to form a party, I believe we need 4 characters, right? 4 characters. Then for the next one, maybe Archer character. Yeah, this one. Karin. Agility. They are very fast, so definitely dexterity. I have also prepared the character art. Here she is. Let's name her Isora. Next, we want a human. Human strength resistant against poison. Maybe dex. Strength or wisdom. Let's give him strength. So this will be a male character. Here he is. Let's name him Corvin. Okay, and the last will be a spellcaster, an elf. So definitely it will be intelligence. And here is our spellcaster character. Let's name her Nyx. Okay, we can form a party. CygRyu, Sora, Corvin, and Nyx. Okay, so this is their special effects. And this is their stat. So what's next? We don't need to rest now. We have, this is our money, I suppose. This is to save. Yeah, let's save. Also, this the game is, they use right click to go back to the previous screen, so it's very nice. It's very intuitive. Food by eating at the inn, the party will gain benefits. There can be only be one benefit from food at a time, and it will be lost when you return to town. Okay. There are various dishes on the menu which can be further expanded by finding recipes in the dungeon. Some dishes require special ingredients. These ingredients can sometimes be obtained by slaying specific monsters. Okay, this is the info. Maybe we can try just go it without eating any food. Prepare for adventure. You would do well to equip yourselves at Wolfskin's shop before entering the labyrinth. Your gear will significantly impact your combat capability. Raising your physical or basic magic ability, accuracy, morale, and mana regeneration rate are especially important. Once you gear up, learn new abilities and set up your skills in the formation panel. Setting up your formation panel is necessary to survive battles. So let's go to the shop. There are all sorts of weapons and armor stashed about carelessly in the dimly lit room. At the back of the room sits a strange creature. The creature notices that they have visitors and says something to the group in an unfamiliar language. You have no idea what the creature is saying, but you don't think it intends to harm you. You can buy, sell, and appraise gear and items at the Vulcan shop. Gear you find in the labyrinth needs to be appraised here in order to use them. Okay. So we cannot directly equip the weapon or armor we find. What is this? I think this is our inventory. This is their where's the items. Maybe maybe weapon for all of our characters, and then some armor, especially for our berserker, for CygRyu. Small shield. This one has physical damage of 6, but magic damage will minus 20%, meaning if we get hit by magic, it will do more damage to us, right? We already have the shield. What about the helmet? One of these. Yeah, definitely chainmail, soft leather. Thick belt. We almost run out of money already. The boots are expensive. Mana recover, maybe this one first. Okay, let's leave. And how to equip? Battle lock. Let's equip. Basic attack power 5 and axe is okay, definitely better. For the shield, let's give you some shield. Yeah, this one. For the armor, chainmail. No belt. Iron ring. Okay. How to swap to next character? Using the mouse scroll. They all have beginner's cudgel as the starting weapon. Let's give you bow. I will give it to the thief, to Corvin. Maybe dancer's outfit for you. Let's give you the sword, the helmet, soft leather, leather gloves. Okay, now next we'll have the staff, the rope. Okay, I think we are finished, right? Combat. Ability and skill. Ability represents the adventurer's talent. Ability levels can be raised by spending ability points up to 20 levels. A character's combat capabilities will increase as their ability level goes up and allow them to learn skills at certain levels. Okay, so now maybe let's start from CygRyu. This is status. Status represents the adventurer's physical characteristics. Statuses can be increased by allocating status points, which again every level can be increased up to 20. Also, status passives will be gained upon reaching certain status levels. You can choose from 2 status passives for every 5 status level. Status passives can be changed at any time, so select what you need for the situation. Okay, this we do not have any, we already spent it. So maybe combat, right? This is our dwarf or CygRyu. So hunter, wow, a lot of ability. Maybe we give him combat first. How to do this? +1 like this. Okay. Yeah, let's add combat. And then how to equip? Maybe later on during combat. For Isora, maybe hunter. And then for Corvin, let's do scout. For our mage next, sorcery definitely. We also have witchcraft, but let's try sorcery first. I think we are good. What's next? The Temple of Ordenon. The walls of this serene space are adorned with a giant holy seal of Ordenon and stained glass celebrating his glory. A priestess stands by the holy seal and speaks to you in a shrill voice, unbefitting of this place, eyes filled with excitement. Oh my, oh my, oh my, are you troubled? Are you? Come in, come in. By donating a large sum of money, you can heal all sorts of ailments while maintaining mana corruption. The pros and cons of mana corruption are as follows. The pros: higher quality item drops, rewards from events are increased, experience gain is increased. Now the cons. Incurs a death penalty when character is incapacitated. Chances of becoming sick when camping. If you want a cheaper way to recover, go to the Giant Spine Inn. It can heal everything except for exhaustion and sickness. Okay, we are all good. Let's leave. What is this? The Martin's laboratory. Okay, we can come back later. What about the sewers? So this is our dungeon. Movement while exploring. Okay, seems like we can also use the mouse. And then how to toggle the map? Here is it. How to toggle the map? I think the tab. Wait a second, just now. See its character sheet, inventory. This one camping menu, formation panel. Then this one must be the auto map. CIRT and tab. see. Okay, inventory, resting, formation. The panel to slot skills used in combat is called the formation panel. The panel is divided into front line, middle line, and the back line. And the effect range of a skill determines which row a skill can be placed. Monsters will attack formation panels and are more likely to target panels that are closer to the top. Slotting in skills into the formation panel. You can drag and drop skills from the skill list of each character into the formation panel. Okay, let's see this one first. Here is our map. We can mark it like all dungeon crawler games or like the Etrian Odyssey series. Now, how to do this? Front, middle, and back. This one, how to check if it can be moved? Can this one go to the back? Okay, let's see about the combat again. Okay. I'm just wondering about the range of the attack. Launch. When using a skill under the effect of skill synergy, both of them have synergy. Let's see about combat. Synergy with ramming. I'm not sure. Corvin. This one is Isora, right? Maybe, yeah, let's try this. What is it? A strange slimy mass large enough to block the path occupies the space before you. The translucent sticky thing wriggled and emitted a sub-sound, which hinted at some level of intelligence. This dense slime that resides in the sewers will never harm you, nor will it ever perish from your attacks. Okay, so stay. I think this is like a training dungeon for us. Use your skills to fight monsters. When a skill is used, you can use that skill for a while. Time your attacks well. Okay, we can pause anytime. You can flee battle whenever you find yourself in danger. Okay, we need LP if you want to do full retreat. But I think it will I think full retreat will have no chance to fail, right? Let's start the battle. Yeah, I changed the setting just now so that it will automatically pause every time the enemy attack. Okay, I think this one indicates that the enemy is attacking us. This is the mana corruption mechanics. Okay guys, I think got I got how this works. So where to start? So this is our setup. This is our setup. Unlike the usual dungeon crawler, the battle will be resolved using cooldown system. So it's one of the skill will have their own cooldown as well as the cooldown meter later on during the battle. And on this skill grid, we call it skill grid, right? On this skill grid, it also determines our positioning. So like CygRyu, I place him in front. So enemy that target front will target any of these 3 slots. So if I place all CygRyu's skills here, enemy will target him. So usually the enemy with physical attacks, they will target the front location here, front units here, while enemy with magic, they usually will target the back row, the furthest back. Okay, so its skill, if we hover over the information icon, we can see what they do. Also they will be like this one, morale 60. So every time we want to execute this skill, we will spend 60 morale, and if the morale is not enough, there will be a cross icon later on. Okay, I'm still not sure about the AOE symbol there. And then some of the skills will have like this one, guarded trust. It has synergy, right? So the synergy, if we see here the AOE, wait a second, the AOE symbol is left, right, and down. Left, right, and down. So it will affect left, right, and down skills here. They will get the accuracy plus 30 and crit modifier plus 40% for all the skills that are placed on the AOE area. Okay, this one has no synergy. but the synergy will be signified by this little bridge icon. Yeah, little bridge. For the rapid shot, this one does not have any synergy, but intimidation shot by Sora has the synergy. Up, down, left, and right. So up, down, left, and right, they will gain the bonus. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this play out. I will try to explain during the battle. But first, I would like to... Can we... Yeah, this one. So that it not auto pause before the attack. So every time like this one, for example, the enemy will target CygRyu. Okay. And this is our method, character method. So just now, I think it's Isora. So now that Isora is already reached the end line, we can click either of this one, either of these two. Which one do we want to cast? Like this one will spend 45 morale. This one will spend 30 morale. Let's say for example we click on this one. It will show here. Every time we click any of the skills, once the cooldown, once it is the turn for the enemy, for the character to act, it will execute this skill. Like for example for Corvin, if we click on this one, even though Corvin has not arrived yet at the, it's not his turn yet. Once he reaches this point, he will execute the poisonous skill. We can cancel it. Okay, so we can only select one action. Okay, something like queuing. Okay, queuing the skill to cast. So Isora, next is Nyx, right? Nyx, if I want to we can click this one, or maybe the flame arrow. Okay, and then for CygRyu, let's launch. Okay, so this one will spend 60. The flame arrow will spend, usually the for magic attack they will spend mana, and for physical attack they will spend morale. Let's unpause. Okay. Independently, all skills have their own cooldown period. So by the bar here, the bar going up from the bottom. So even though, for example, it's their turn to act, if their skills are still in the cooldown period, we cannot select it. Okay. So now, for example, if I select Guarded Trust for CygRyu, yeah, it will attack. It will execute this one next. Though if you want to like lock a skill, so every time it is CygRyu's turn to act, we can lock this one using the right click. It will always execute that skill, no matter what. Like this one, it will keep executing Guarded Trust. If you are wondering why the other characters icon is not shown here, because we can actually already execute their skills. If we don't execute, they will keep on waiting for our command. Like for Isora, we can execute rapid shot. Yeah, and then Isora character icon will go to this bar again for her next action. Okay, now it's her action. Same with the other character, Nyx, for example. Yeah, and Corvin. Yeah. how I plan to approach this is, for example, we can lock several, right-click several of the skills that we want to use. Right, this time, because it is only one enemy, we cannot select which one to target. For example, Kagrim, you normal fight, and then for Izora, intimidation shot. For Corvin, try to use the poisonous skill, and for Nyx, Primero, let's unpause. So they will keep on executing all those four, except when it cross, then the resources is we have not enough resources. The morale, either the morale or the mana. Yeah, that's how the battle works. Okay, this is a practice enemy, so let's escape. Let's flee. Okay, if we cannot flee, we will need to try again. Let's flee. Still cannot. Luckily, this enemy will not do any damage to us because it is a practice enemy. Okay. This is safe. I wonder if we can find anything useful here, or it's simply for training purpose only. Here is our first real enemy, right? Lance will use 60 morale. What about this one? Maybe guarded trust. For Corvin, 60. Kygrim, this one. Intimidation and Flamero, yeah. Okay, we gain some money. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the skill lock. Yeah, skill lock is right clicking, left clicking is to queue. And this is the mana corruption. The higher it goes, the battle will increase in difficulty. Though it says that we will get more items, right? Better rewards. Okay, but it will have some negative effects. Okay. Let's explore the outer part first. Oops. Now we have two enemy. Let's target this one. Can we target any of them? How do targeting work? Let's see. I think there is no targeting. I'm not sure. open it. What is a wreath branch? Ah, I see. So like scroll of town portal. Another treasure. Cortis medicine. Ah, for resetting stats. Also, our morale and mana will be restored to full every time a new battle starts. So, do not be afraid to spend them. I think unlike our health, right? For our health, will this stay the same or restored? I think they will be restored every battle. Okay. Okay, we explored that part already, so we turn this way. And left, it's a dead end. Let's go this way. Okay, recover and incapacitated enemy member, party member. We find our first unknown and unidentified gear. We will have it appraised later on in town. A new monster, okay. Wow, more difficult enemy. Nice one. Okay, anything we have not explored yet, this part here. So go down, follow the way, and then turn right. This one, right? Okay, nice. I think we explored all already. Let's go back to town. Using this spot over here. Let's just clear the... Yeah, we explored all already. Let's return to town. Relieved that they were able to return from their first expedition of the labyrinth, the group is suddenly overcome with exhaustion. You should head back to the inn and rest. We cannot read the text. Okay. So it's cheaper to rest in the inn except if any character become action. So let's welcome back, new adventurers. We would like to rest. Thank you. Wow, expensive. What is this matter below our adventurers? I'm not really sure. And where? I forget. Where do we appraise our item? So expensive. Sword. This one is stronger, right? Then let's sell the normal sword. And all the beginner items, let's sell them. Trade. How much do we get? Just now I don't see the price of our items. Doesn't matter. Wow, this can be sold for lots of coins, lots of money. I see our mana corruption is still at 27, and this one can, to reset it back to 0%, we need to rest. So I think let's rest at the inn. Yeah, sure. And now we only have 44 left. Can we leave the town now? Let's save first. This one cannot enter. This one. Are you troubled? No. I think this is for the future, right? So we still have not unlocked. We can leave town already. Recommended level is 1. Tomb of the Ancient King. Okay. I want to check the ability, how to see it. Here it is. I'm just wondering what this character here, C H S and O. Con maybe. Isora is index. Okay, I guess that's it for this episode, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you, and see you on the next episode. Okay, take care.